When he hits brain. So that's what he's going to be trying to do. Maybe 15 seconds. Fnatic Rising need to kind of get a move on into the site. So many angles to clear. They're going to line up, but he only gets one. Pepsor is going to be able to put the bomb down. And there's an op on offer as well. So he can run over and try and pick that up if he wants. But he's going to go forward with the AK. Now this fight really favors Yota. He only needs one bullet to take him down. Pepsor, surprised he hasn't gone for that AWP, but maybe he's going to prove me wrong with this AK. Playing behind Dark, a lot of positions that the Eternal Fire player has to consider and try and clear out. He doesn't have a kit, so he has to try and get on the bomb soon. Pepsor spots him, and Pepsor takes him down. No wonder he didn't swap over to the AWP. He played it to perfection with that. I think it's going to be a bitter taste in a lot of Mars NXT fans and players' mouths over the last while. Oh, Exertion's down as well. Pepsor, surely not getting more from this position. Shui's not going to clear him. Pepsor takes him down. Yimpahat's going to try and get the trade, but now Banjo's going to peek, and Pepsor is just going to swing into a fight. Yimpahat's down as well. MHL below the stairs. The volley, I don't believe is going to burn him unless it spreads, so he is safe for the minute, but Mars NXT, they are anywhere but safe and sound. Pepsor spots out Shane. He's going to get his 28th kill. And he's going looking for the 4K. He's going looking for another kill. He's just hungry. And right now, Mars NXT, they're just feeding right into him. Pepsor looking for the headshot. MHL unable to go down just yet, but Pepsor finally will get that 4K. 29-8. It's 15-3. And well, Mars NXT, they're going to have everybody here to defend. It isn't going to be too much of a fair fight, though, with the weaponry that Mars NXT have. Oh, and they're going to meet on the ramp. They're not even going to wait for the execute to come in. The press is going to walk through, spots them all out, but MHL with a quick double. He needed to. But here's Pepsor, the final boss of Vertigo. Once again, he's looking for it all, and he's going to get it. 32-8, 16-3. Pepsor, he shuts the show down. A 1v3 to finish it off, and it was only right that it was him to do it.
With it. 2 in the round, but still 3 more to find. Damage down onto Depression as well. That clock, it is ticking down. Getting to the halfway point now. This retake has to come through. Smoke deploy above XD. Finds kill courtesy of that flash. Even gets a second. Hype doing a lot here with the flashbang. Now it's just Depression going to be flashing himself through here like a hero. Gets the first, transfers onto the second, and he has won the round. Even getting the 3rd Depression. What is that? Simply unreasonable. You cannot do that.
What? Depression.
They know.
They're watching it. They're watching it like a hawk. They know exactly what might be going on. Pepsor will pick up a first kill and a second with that MP9 close range. It's going to shred you to bits if you give it the chance. And Banjo is coming back with an MP9 of his own. Volt is going to go down, but Pepsor gets 4. He's on for the ace. Is he going to get them all? Yes, he is. Pepsor with another ace. 17-6 right now, as Fnatic will take an 8 CT round.
Wow, look at the money on Pepsor as well. He's gone above 6k after this one. Absolute madness from the Swede. He's been spectacular so far this tournament. Look at that smile. Going aggressive towards HUD. Gets the first one. Falls back. Picks up favorable fights only. We're going to take a look at the POV of Fester here. Going up heaven. That was a good kill to find. Even managed the second one, but in the end of the day, it was Fester.
Yeah, they have last by here. Windows and they're full reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna play anti just in case.
Nading, I'm anti.
Go see him. One corner. They're doing forward boost, one more.
Nice. I'll molly follow.
And they deep. I'm just gonna say, might be eco. I spy 50. Shell.
I flash pull for you.
Careful late bench, push.
One flash.
I'm just
I didn't see them.
Flashing.
I'm summing up a bit.
Don't see him.
Don't check.
Can we walk A? Leave me.
Yeah.
I'm in copy.
Nothing enough.
You can let me search the late. Maybe smoke something for me B before Pepper.
They smoke mid.
Give me molly.
Yeah. Can you smoke for some, like, for me B and then
Can we just take mid through this?
Watch
Yeah, we can.
on B.
Molly long, smoke long. I'll
I'm just
molly
playing
on the
myself.
roof.
Watch out, bro. He could come out here.
You want throwing smoke?
Yeah, go for him.
Come
Ready?
back mid after Philip. Yeah, smoke now.
I have flash for mid.
Yeah, flash mid. Wait. Go
Call the flash.
Smoke.
Walking it down.
Flash now.
Flashing.
Nothing mid.
Nothing
I'll
mid.
do
Can we
B split.
try to A split?
We will set up
we
Seb
can.
long. I smoke B split. Give me a flash, Philip.
I'll give you one more. I'll give you both flashes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search B.
I'll
Okay?
flash long for you. Flashing
do it.
now.
I'm holding short, Matthias.
Yeah. I don't.
52.
I
Two
think
dead.
gone.
FB.
Nice.
B,
It's
B clear thing.
2A.
I cleared.
No, there's one more.
Go B, go
Alex.
B then.
Yeah,
One
go B,
second.
go B.
I have
Yes,
B.
yes.
Get out the rotation. There's 55 seconds, and Fnatic are stacking everybody towards that A bomb side.
Molly goes in, Banjo just holding, and Frozik, he's not going to clear out that position. He's going to get one, he's going to get two, Banjo's going to get all three, and Fnatic Rising, they're going to get on to 13 rounds, 3 away from securing their spot directly into the playoffs, Ted. It's absolutely...
That was a game and a half from Spirit, but an experience that you would like to forget if you're an Eternal Fire fan.
Flash out, Cyber puts a stop to the initial aggression towards Brackets, but Pepsor gets a quick kill. Now himself and Banjo continue to make their way onto the site, and they've actually taken it down. Pepsor finds himself in a 1 versus 2 after the 2 initial kills. Even go Eternal Fire's way, Smoke goes down. Oh, and he gets into the apartments as well. This is a really good reposition. He might even try and walk all the way around behind M-Star and Yota, and the timing is going to be picture perfect here. Yota's not going to clear him out. Oh, if he just continued walking, he would have got everything and more. Surely now they're realizing he could have flanked all the way around. They're going to have to tap the bomb eventually. Haven't done so just yet. But Pepsor, he's going to peek out, gets one, looking for the second, does the damage. But now Emster has to get on the bomb. The nade, not going to do all that much. Emster's got to stick it. Pepsor once again coming.
Because the rotations are still a long way away. Chewy, Exertion, MHL, all on the brink of collapsing upon Long, but Pepsor is here, and the flashbang is perfect, and the spray is that little bit better as well, doubles up towards Long. Miles NXT shut down on that side of the map, and now need to try and counter over towards short. Flashbang's raining in, but AWP, never mind, it's Volt holding firm, and they know exactly where Shane is.
He's just going to get hounded here. He's able to find 1 kill, but the utilities coming through, the bullets are raining through as well. And off the back of it, Fnatic Rising, they get up to their 10th. A dominant C2 from second mid, but he's not going to get any contact. So it's a kill for a kill, eye for an eye. Pepsol's looking for more. He's hunting in towards Boiler here. Exertion going to be jumping up, but he still hits the flick onto his head. Infat's there for the trade again. Keeping it even here as they make their way up into apps.
Rotations have come in, though. Volt looking to re-aggress in, potentially. Or to double up with Banjo. They're going to walk all the way down right behind Mal's NXT and try and catch them off guard. But Volt, he does miss, but eventually will catch out Shane. Look at the pressure. He's rotating all the way over. All the meanwhile, Fnatic Rising. They're reclaiming the space back. They're walking their way over towards site, exactly where Mal's NXT are looking. And it's going to be another double swing. Jimfat is first to fall, and now it's all left on the shoulders of MHL.
Has a smoke so can block off one of these angles, but there's just so many players here. He even throws flashbang out, but all 3 of them swing out, pushing through the smoke. It's the right...
Which is going to make things a whole lot more difficult. And Breezer is going to have to back away. They're going to have to make their way down ramp. Breezer needs to get his util up and his util down. He finds the first kill. Altex is now here though to help out.
Yeah, Fester, he's going to try and drop down to vent, but Mace is going to drop him. Depression does the same to Vigo, and now it's a 2 versus 2, but unsure on where the remaining 2 CTs are. They're actually going to try and retrieve with the bomb, but it's Altex to pick up the kill and say no. Depression going down, leaving Maze in a 1 versus 2 clutch. The IGL going to be able to pick up the C4 and fall back towards the A-bomb side. But look at that, Mister seems like he's already aware on what's going on. He's going to start rotating. Maze going to have plenty of time to get the bomb down and reposition accordingly. But Astralis Talon, how do they play this one?
A lot of util, right? I mean, 3 flashes, a molly, a HE. Flash out and go together. Maybe just contact out, go for the swing. Now they know exactly where he is. Maze underneath the heaven angle gets it.
Rising right now, they're just waiting. Smoke about to be lined up. Once the flashes rain on in, Artfrost has got to be careful, but what a kill on towards Pepsol to open up the account, and a second as well. Owner's flashbang completely keeps him alive, but now here comes Volt and the rest of Fnatic Rising trying to make it work, trying to barrel their way in. It's all Volt.
Not really ideal weaponry, bar on Maze, who has an AK. Volt has to play close now with this Mac 10. Needs to be careful. Molly and flashes are going to come over. Volt goes for the first peek, does damage to Nipple, but won't take him out of the round. And now Fnatic Rising, they're going to swing through CT. They're going to push through. Maze with the headshot, looking for Pool, looking for a little bit more. Maze looking for that multi-kill potential, but he won't get it. Banjo now a 1 versus 1, and the defuse is being stuck here by Frozik. The peek out from Banjo is going to be good enough, and Fnatic Rising, they are going to steal one away from the Navi boys. And I can't help but think.
Я дам КТ.
Дал еще.
Аккуратно стак, пацаны.
Дай флеш, подходите.
Дал флеш.
Дал флеш над КТ. Бум.
Аккуратно буст, аккуратно буст.
Палитр не попал.
Тройка или да?
Ника.
Ника. Ника. На Ника.
For the tears, but the trades have now come back. Over towards the A site, there is a littering of bodies, but look where that bomb is. Smoke can even be thrown through here. Cyber, he's going to decide to commit through this. It's a hero play and it pays off. He finds the kill, and Csgo, he's found one as well. Both these defenders, they had such a stranglehold on Banana. They go down in depression. He has 100 HP against 19, but has an AWP, which isn't quite the weapon. The HE, though, that's going to find the kill, drop the bomb. Now an opportunity. He's got the info there low. Look, he's got his USP out. Csgo, he's going hunting. The timing, depression, he's not facing the right way. But Csgo hasn't caught him either. Oh, it's a game of timings here on the cat and mouse. Depression, he's holding the right angle. Pulls off the 1 versus 2.
Really clear comms in that Fnatic Rising camp. You can see it.
Weplay Academy, they have the player advantage in this retake.
Arcadia thinking about just going through the smoke. Will be traded out at the very least for Fnatic Rising 2 versus 3. Could look to try and get a fight here to even the tides, but that flashbang is perfect. But it doesn't even matter because Depression has found all the kills. Yotta thrown into this 1 versus 2. One of these players is now tucked in behind that wall of smoke. There's Bomb and a Kit trying to stick it, but there's simply not enough time. Depression is single-handedly one Fnatic Rising this round, the Quadra. 11 rounds on the board now. Eternal Fire Academy get completely overrun.
That's a couple of